I look at my child and I see the tears in his eyes. But then again, I feel justified because I know it's because he's just sensitive. I belittle his mind and his identity and his pride, and I don't feel bad about myself for what I said because I know it's just because he's sensitive. I dismiss his emotions, and I dismiss his worth, and I dismiss his strength inside and the things that he's had that are beautiful since birth. And I know that that's okay when I look at him cry because it's not my fault. He's just sensitive. I talk down to him as if I'm better than him. I fucking yell at him the way that my father yelled to me. I yell at him the way that my mother yelled to me. And I ignore that there's a correlation. And I look at him crying in front of me and I send him to his room. And I ignore the fact that there's any fucking connection between the one of the two. Because I know it has nothing to do with me. He's just sensitive. I walk up to him when he's struggling with a certain activity. And I make a cute little condescending joke like it does no harm. But it really makes him feel like he's less than. And I laugh at it and I give a little smug smile and I don't feel any fucking shame because I'm strong. I'm connected. I'm the one who's got it all figured out. That little bitch is sensitive. I tell him a joke he doesn't understand, which makes him feel weak and makes me feel good about myself. Nothing wrong with that, because he's just sensitive. There's millions of parents that have this ideology that it's okay to rationalize their abuse with saying the people that they abuse are sensitive and not acknowledging that they themselves are just bullies. Rationalizing it by saying that, like, no, it's not my responsibility to care about their emotions. It's their responsibility to accommodate me and accommodate my abuse. And, you know, over time, all that abuse accumulates. It collects up like air inside of a hose or a tire or a balloon or something like that. It expands and expands, and one day that balloon's gonna fucking pop. And the day that your child pops, the day that your child finally fucking pops, the day that he either kills himself or hurts somebody else or lands in jail or fucking overdoses or this and that, are you be sitting there saying this has nothing to do with me? He was just sensitive. He couldn't fucking take it. He wasn't strong enough. He was weak inside. There's nothing to fucking do with me. Are you going to be that person? Are you going to be standing there saying that? Are you going to be there at your son's funeral when he kills himself because he had a father that could never truly be one with his heart or be connected to his emotions? Are you going to be sitting there standing over his casket saying, I had no idea. He was just too sensitive. Nothing to do with me. It was all just him being too sensitive. Is that going to be the story you lay out when it all plays out in the end?